guys, thank you so much for being here with me another day in Wendy for Wellness. So today I wanted to read another love note for you to think about today, and hopefully this is something that could be helpful. Today's note is invite your fears to tea. And the message is fears are facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we are courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. And it's such a cute way of seeing things about, inviting your fears to tea. And especially because I drink tea a lot. And really, it could be, fears could come from anywhere. And really, it's something that we process in our minds and we feel that it's really happening, that it's real. When really, fears are just what our perception of things are that are not really happening, and we anticipate them to happen. And when it says to invite them to tea, it's really coming to good terms with the fear that you're experiencing at the moment, not running away from them, because really what it means when you run and put them aside or kind of forget about them, it's really not it's not so much confronting your fears, which could be a good way of seeing things, but it's also not understanding what is happening that is causing you to have that sensation or that feeling of being fearful at the moment. And honestly, guys, to think about it, fear is not really a fact. It's something that we create in our minds, whether it is from stress, about work or life in general, when we believe that something that we're not having control of a situation, or something happened in our lives, that we think that we're losing things, and then we become fearful because we feel like not having control is not doing things well, it's losing things that are basically escaping from our hands, our lives, and feeling that we are defeated. But to think about it is putting ourselves in that situation of defeat. Really, one, is not going to solve anything, and two, it's really anticipating so much to something that is not really happening. We expect those things when we have a negative belief or when we are pessimistic or negative about things. But really, if they haven't happened yet, why do we need to worry so much about them? Why don't we instead, have tea with our fears and ask that question, like, why am I experiencing this? Why are you trying to tell me what it is that I need to do to get done to actually overcome that state of being fearful, that state of stress? What it is that you need to understand about yourself to get you out of that funk, because when we, at least for me, when I have certain fears, and it's something that it was very it was pretty intense maybe 3 weeks ago, when I had a doctor's appointment, one of my checkups that I have every 6 months. And really, it's having that moment in which I felt defeated in a way, because I wasn't trusting myself. I wasn't trusting that things were going well. And I didn't, and then sitting down and understanding, okay, why am I feeling that? And I don't want to lose hope. I don't want to lose trust. I don't want to give up. And that's one thing that I kind of came to realize at the moment in which I guess I was having tea with my fear, in which I was, sitting down and thinking, okay, Wendy, like, I understand, and really talking to that person, that other Wendy. I understand that you're feeling this right now. You have that fear, but really, nothing is happening yet. You're not, and this is obviously in anticipation to that doctor's appointment, but really, it's understanding nothing is happening. And even if something happens that will make things change, like everything will around you will change because of your health. Even if that happens, One, like obviously things will be okay. Trust and know that things will be okay. That there's always a way to make things better. That I understand, or I was telling myself to understand that I also have the power, to take care of things. That with my positive mindset, I will make things better. That I will succeed. And at the end, it's really knowing that being in that situation of being fearful is not going to solve things, guys. So at least, for now, if it's something that is still difficult to take action towards, have some tea with your fear. Have some tea. If anything, you're hydrating yourself. Okay? So it's something good to remember for today. If there's anything happening in your life, just take a moment, sit down, relax, and think about it. Okay? Lots of kisses, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.